Here is my updated makeup routine for summer 2025. In the summertime, I always go for a very glowy base, especially. This Merit Glow Serum is just perfect for that. On a really sunny day, I'll always go for the Kosas Sunbeam Dream Beam. This also has a bit of a tint to it, so it gives a little bit of a shimmer, bronzy tint. I love my Say Star Glow. I use this for pretty much every day that I do makeup. It just gives the most glow from within glow. I like to use this even when I'm not wearing a full face of makeup. Only 2 products and we have the perfect glowy base for summer makeup. Now I live in Florida and it's very hot outside and I don't like to do very heavy base makeup because of that. And my skin is looking pretty fire right now. All I'm gonna do is some concealer. I'm gonna use this Calorie Hideaway Concealer. I believe I have the warm toned one, but I love this stuff because it's based on your undertones of your skin. Yes, in the summertime, I like to do concealer first, and you'll see why in a little bit. Next, I'm going in with my Say Sun Melt. This is in the medium bronze shade, and just a dense brush with it. This is a Morphe brush. We're just looking to give ourselves the most natural looking bronzy glow from within. I'm taking a little bit, whatever's left on here, I'm going right over my eyelids and a little bit down my nose, just to make the entire face look very cohesive. You can be messy with this part. Now we're gonna go in with our Merit Perfecting Complexion Stick. I use the shade Bisque and I'm just going right under our bronzer and anywhere else I may need some extra coverage. This is just going to clean up the whole look. This is just going to make everything look very natural on the skin. My favorite summer blush right now is the Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Freckle. It just gives the most perfect bronzy color. It's a bit of a terracotta-y shade. I just feel like it looks so good for the summertime. Like I said before, we're keeping it very light with the layers on our skin. So now we're going to do powder. My favorite under eye powder is the Candy Cloud set from Kosas. Morphe M438 brush. I'm taking the lightest bit. This is just going to allow our makeup to sit on our face and not move. Because with it being very hot now that it's summer, our makeup just wants to move all over the place and we're not going to let that happen. We're going to take a little bit around my smile area and a little bit onto the forehead. We're going to take our bronzer now. Kosas Escape the Sun Show, such a pretty bronzer shade with whatever kind of big fluffy brush you want. I especially like this bronzer because it does have a subtle sparkle in it. A subtle shimmer just makes your skin look so luminous. And I like to take bronzer on the apple of my cheeks as well. I'm going to do a little bit of nose contour with this Morphe M506 brush. Like the slightest. Just to make it noticeable a little bit, because I hate a washed out nose. Upside down, rainbow here for that button effect. And the best part, taking a nice fluffy eyeshadow brush and putting our bronzer on our eyelids. I feel like that just pulls it all together. Now for blush, which is like my favorite part. We're putting this on the apple of our cheek into our cheekbone area. A good amount of it as well. Onto our nose. And whatever's left onto our forehead. I'm going to sweep under my eyes with a little bit more pink powder. Just to keep it nice and bright. I don't normally do any kind of crazy eyebrows, but I have been filling in my eyebrows a little bit, and I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I love to use a little flat top brush like this. We're just going to fluff this into the brows so lightly. And then I'm going to carve a little bit underneath the brow and fluff whatever's left on the brush. Upward motion. Taking a little spoolie, we're going to fluff that in, kind of blend it all together. Super natural looking. I'm going to take some eyebrow gel. This is my favorite. Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Just to make sure that these bad boys don't move. This eyebrow gel will stay on through, I think, actually anything. I could go to the gym and my eyebrows will still be intact, which is just crazy to me. Don't worry, we're curling our eyelashes now. Okay, before any mascara, I am going to use a little bit of this NYX Vivid Rich. This is the Quartz Queen shade. Very much like a white beigey shade. I feel like that really just wakes you up. One of my favorite steps for summer makeup is brown mascara, and it changed the way that my face looks, I swear. So I've been loving this CoverGirl brown mascara, just their Clump Crusher. I use the black brown shade. It's really cheap at Target, I think, and Walmart. And I'm just lightly adding it to the tips of my eyelashes. One of my other favorite steps is freckles. This is the Bubble and Rudy freckle pen. And I just literally put this all over the place. I feel like freckles are just what summer is about, like genuinely. Time for lips. We're gonna do a very natural, simple lip. Actually, one of my favorite things to use is the Benetint, especially in the summertime, because I can just take this in my purse with me, put this on my cheeks, put this on my lips. It's so versatile. I love her. However, since we have more time today, I'm going to take a lip liner. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, our classic favorite. Basically like a My Lips But Better moment. Taking a little bit of our Benetint. I like this because it can act as a stain as well. And then I'll put whatever gloss I have at the time. Right now I have the e.l.f. Honey Talks. This isn't what I would normally choose. It is a little bit more neutral, but it'll do for right now. And that is my current summer makeup look. You need to buy this immediately. You just spray it on your face after you're done with your makeup or when you're in the middle of walking somewhere, whatever it may be. Sun protection setting spray. I bring this with me in my purse, in my gym bag, my beach bag especially. It's so perfect.